Hello everyone, in this video we'll discuss about how to set up a spy city and gather intels of the enemy nation during battle frenzies and void wars. Here as you can see we have strongest void commander event against this nation 880. Tomorrow after the server resets the void war starts. So let's gather the intel about this nation. Usually the intels are gathered as soon as the matchups are announced, but just for the sake of demonstration in this video I am doing it. Okay, you can look into the details of the nations just by hovering through the globe. The nation we are facing was 880, so let's take a minute. Okay, so click on this map and click on the globe and hover through here to 880 nation. 880. Okay, by just looking through here in the rankings we can see the highest level cities of the nation. There are 2 C38s. Similarly, the officer strength, this guy has the strongest officers. Similarly the Titan strength and also warplane strength and many more like merit ranking, level ranking, etc. And also we can see here, we can particularly look at the individual stats of the particular guy, just like this Lexion. He has very high individual reputation at 75,000, so he must be pretty active, and he has a very high kill count too, so he seems to be one of the very active guy of his nation. And this guy is also quite active, and this guy has just 23 million skills at C36, so he might not be much of a threat. And this guy just looks like a farm with 7 million kills. Okay, these information we can see directly by hovering through the globes. But what if we need additional information like location of the cities, where are they located, location of their individual alliances, and also the battle reports, how these strong cities fares in the battles. Then we can gather those information by setting up a spy city. The spy city, to set up spy city you create a new game. The game doesn't allows you to set up a new city directly to the enemy nation. The enemy nation is 880. There is no any options. It allows you to set up a new city in your current nation or the newer nations, but not in a particular nation that you want. So what we do is set up a new city in our current nation. This may take a little because there is a lot of cutscenes and also a lot of tutorials, and in the beginning when the game starts, let's go through all these as soon as possible. If this tutorials becomes lengthy, then I will cut it in the final editing, but currently let's see how long it will get. Okay, the new city is started. It is at level 1. Just let's do whatever it tells us to do and finish it as soon as possible. Okay. Now another mini games. It forced me to play. Let's complete it as fast as possible. If there is options to skip somehow, then I'll try it, because if we go through all these tutorials, then it may take a long period of time. Okay. Okay, let's go through these cutscenes as fast as we can, but it is not allowing me to. Maybe I try closing the game and opening again. Okay, it is still here. I think it didn't work out well. Okay, now I guess it is done. Okay, now yes, I have one elite teleport. Can I teleport to the illumination? The illumination is 880. Does it allow to teleport at this city level, or higher city level is required? Let's try. Okay, you will move to nation 80. Okay. Okay, now as you can see, I am already ported to the new nation. This nation is 880. My nation is 880. I have infiltrated to the enemy nation. Now guys, let's gather the intel about them. First thing to go through is their nation chat. Let's see what they have been discussing about, and we can look at the past battle reports like this. FUS Savage. This is a battle report of C-34. With not so good stats. Okay, like this we can directly go through their locations and locate their alliances. Okay, if you click on these reports, there is this location marks, and if we click on these location marks, then it will be easier to find the location of their alliances. Now let us note this down. 954418. I'll note it down, the location of this alliance. Similarly, let's go to this location also. Okay, maybe they might be having war or something, no idea. Okay, there is another report that has been shared, and this is about BOD, and we got to look at the aliens base of BOD aliens also. This is the location of BOD aliens. We already spotted the location of 2 alliances. Now let's look for other aliens also. BOD was fighting against FWD. Okay, this is the alliance of all of the FWD. Now we have located them also, and they have quite big cities, and here is a C-38 and other few C-34, C-35, another C-36. This seems to be quite a strong alliance. Okay, through this manner you can easily locate the locations of your enemies and note it, so it will be easier for you to navigate in the enemy nations during the time of the void war or battle frenzies. Now also, maybe if we find some good reports, then we'll look at their through these reports we can look at their attack statistics also, and how good they are in attacks and defenses. Okay, this guy seems to be quite decent. He is a C-34 with a decent statistics at 5 or 6 long range attack. This gives us a knowledge that this nation plays long range also, so there might not be much threat of a mid-range attackers. Okay, these younger guys are going for mid-range. Okay, most of them, if we look at most of them, then they have higher long range attack than the mid-range attack, so this is a long range nation. Let's look at other reports also, so to have the better understanding. Okay, this guy, he also has long range higher than his mid range. Okay, this seems to be a good report. ELF. Okay, these are few weak cities. FUA, BOD. Okay, this is a good one. Maybe this is during the polar invasion. Okay, they have a good participants, and let's see their stats. 366 LRA, 230, 257. Okay, they are not so strong, maybe because they are not the primary alliance of this nation. If you could find the reports of the number one alliance, that is FWD, then it will be better. FWD seems to be the supreme alliance of these nations. They have good number of C-38, C-36, C-35. Most of the higher level cities belongs to this alliance. So What we can plan is better avoid these aliens and target the lower ones like VOD and RUS and also FUA. Okay guys, this is how you set up enemy city. You set up a spy city in the enemy nation and use it to find the intels of the enemies. If you need any further information about the enemies, then you can search through their nation chats. I'm not going through everything. If you observe them for few days, then there are more new things that will pop up. I'm okay. Thank you.